callous, stay on my grind. Great things take time, now how I shine. You might go blind, come along for the ride. Cause I'm headed to the top with it, going is my only option. They can never ever stop this. Show me my opponent, top spot, I want it. My grind, I'm on it. Can't stop, keep going. One and only, can't call me. I remember feeling lonely. I remember when they told me I would never get the trophy. Show me my opponent.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And for New Orleans, then there's Murray. And it's McCollum in at the point. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now Lillard. From 12 feet out. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. Here's McCollum. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Williamson outside. Over Antetokounmpo, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lillard against McCollum. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
First quarter, just over a minute played. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Williamson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Fires the 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Passes it. It's Trent on the wing. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Chris Middleton.
1:09 left here in the first quarter. McCollum against Lillard. Here's Tice. Uses the glass to finish the layup. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Lillard outside. Now here's Middleton, guarded closely. That one, no good. For New Orleans, here's Williamson. The Bucks have pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Here's the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Now, here's Tice. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And the basket by McCollum.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo with 4 seconds on the clock. No good. Shot missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pelicans ahead, up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Portis is out, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. Here's Wright. Prince outside. It's Trent on the wing. And there's the pass to Portis. Rebound by Murray. Pelicans leading by 7. And the wing jumper offline. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Murray. Beauchamp passes to Prince. Wright looking around. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock.
First half, 2 minutes.
Here's Portis. Money from the wing. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Look at Milwaukee. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And a little luck that time, but it drops. McCollum's for the Pelicans. .139 left in the first half of basketball. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Wright. Trent outside. Pass to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. 1:10 left in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Middleton can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 9. And here's McCollum. Here's Murray. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. He kicks to Middleton. This one for three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Got himself on the board with 3 there.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. That is his first foul of the game for Milwaukee.
Into the lineup for the Bucks, Brook Lopez.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
Murray outside. Count the basket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
4 seconds left. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
New Orleans. Checking in for New Orleans. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Carlo Markovic.
Here's McCollum. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pelicans leading by 8. So the Pelican 5 right now. DeJounte Murray is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Williamson in at the 4 spot. That one drops for him.
Williamson. Defensive foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Bucks trail by 11. Trent outside. Unloads from 13. Second chance shot, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so it's Milwaukee with it, trailing by 10. Bucks passing it around. It's Trent on the wing. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Murray outside. Tice passes to Murray. Over Trent. Murray, good. Murray's for the Pelicans. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Milwaukee making a switch here. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Passes it to Beauchamp. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Beauchamp. And the Bucks miss again.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
From 7, and Ingram finishes inside. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
The pass. Prince looking around. Lillard from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Got 5 now.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Alvarado passes to Ingram. Shot from 12. That one rolling around and rims out. Bucks trail by 11. Prince, right side. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
They'll take on Kevin Love. They'll be playing against James Harden. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 14 points. Tries it from 19. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lillard the pass. Pass to Beauchamp. It's Portis high post. Just 4 to shoot.
Foul. Number 55. First personal foul.
This is his
team
first
foul.
trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Portis. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Passes it. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle. He's sounding less than impressed with his team's defense so far.
Yeah, it needs to be better for sure, Kevin. They've got to make the other team work a little harder when they have the ball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. They're with Wright, and it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Fires from 14. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in.
Damian Lillard.
Bucks trail by 11. Here's Antetokounmpo. The second effort. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Here's Williamson. Jones looking for an opening. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. It's Williamson. The Pelicans shoot. Here's McCollum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's for New Orleans.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And they pick up 2. 9 points for Zion Williamson.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pelicans.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Zion Williamson.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Defended by Middleton, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Trent outside. Middleton on the wing. The kick out to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? And he comes up with the deuce. Here's Murray. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Over Lillard.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Here's Lillard. And he overshot that one, missing. Makes it off the glass.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Sandwich on bankrolls, letters that I can't fold. If I ain't getting to the case, know what I came for. You got me spinning, I still ain't dizzy. I was gigging when you, baby, I was getting busy. Still spinning, I still ain't dizzy. Slid through the sock, the way it came alive, you spread a whole billion with me. Sandwich on bankrolls, letters that I can't fold. If I ain't getting to the case, know what I came for. You got